Hey, what's going on, guys? What's up? What's up? It's your boy Jose Cabrera coming in here with a quick YouTube video. What's up, guys? What's happening? I hope everybody is having an amazing day. First off, I want to say appreciate you for coming into my video and watching it. Make sure you give me a like. Okay, give me a like. Make sure also before we get into it, right? Go ahead and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so you can get all the notifications once I drop my new videos. Okay, it's crazy. This is my first video of 2022, right? So happy New Year's to everybody out there. Everybody that's been following me, everybody that's subscribed to my channel. I appreciate you guys. For being a part of my channel, for supporting it, and still being here, right? So again, thank you guys for coming in. We're gonna get into this video here, and we're gonna dive into it. Okay, so we're gonna be talking today about the TradingView platform. Okay, a lot of people have been asking me about TradingView. They've been asking me to do a video tutorial on how to use this TradingView platform. Okay, first off, TradingView is for anybody that out there that's trading forex, trading cryptocurrency. And what TradingView basically is a platform where you can come in and look at the charts, look at price action, look at what price is doing, and you can determine whether you're going to take a trade for a buy or for a sell, depending on your markups, your analysis, and how you look at the market. Okay, so again, you can come in here, you can mark your charts up, you can add indicators to the charts, you can do all that good stuff. And most of the people that I know that trade usually come into TradingView. They mark their charts up, whether it's cryptocurrency they're trading, regular currency pairs, or whatever they're trading, right? Or even stocks, because there is stocks here that you can mark up. They usually come in, mark their charts up, and then go to another provider, either a broker from their phone, or MetaTrader from their computer, PC, and they put in the trades. Okay, so again, that's what I do. I trade from my MT4, either on my phone or on my PC, right? But some people, you can also, there's a good little add-on that you can add on your broker to TradingView, and then you can trade here directly from TradingView. Okay, so I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna go over basically a few basic things about TradingView, and what you can come in and do, right? And how you can actually use TradingView to mark up your charts, right? We're gonna go to a currency pair, and we're gonna go through some of the tools. We're gonna go over on how you can mark it up and how you actually use all the tools and all the bar tools. Okay, so let's get into it. Let me hide myself so you guys can focus on the screen. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like. In the description of my video, I will be leaving the link for my affiliate. It's going to be my affiliate link for TradingView, so that way you can sign up for your own account, and you can go ahead and sign up under my affiliate link. All right, so this is what it's going to look like once you come in. This is the main page. The cool thing about TradingView is that it gives you ideas about other traders that they drop in here. So if you scroll down, you can see how there is other traders dropping ideas, right? As you can see right here, somebody dropped an idea for SPX, okay, one of the indices. Basically just giving you ideas, whatever currency pair you're trading. If you're, like, for example, if you're trading this indice, then this would have been a nice little trade idea that you could have taken. Okay, also, going down a little bit more, you can see stocks here, if you want to just get some information, and again, some more markups that more people drop. You see crypto ideas, you can click on it to go into more ideas. You see here's a Bitcoin idea somebody dropped. You click on it and you can basically see what they see. So they're telling you basically, from what I see, is they see Bitcoin dropping all the way down to this zone, basically where that trend started going up, and they're looking at it coming down here. So that's a good little idea I see. So you can even push play, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I guess you can push play. I don't know if it's a video or not. I'm not really sure, but yeah. So that's the cool thing about that. So that's all the trade ideas, guys, that you can see. This is what it's gonna look like once you come in. You know, once you come in, you can create your account. I believe. Let me see. Let me take this out. Um, let me see. Chart, markets, news, more. You can come up here, and I think up here on the right hand side, it's gonna say create an account. I already have an account, as you can see, right? But over here, it should say create account if you're brand new and you don't have an account. Mine already has my account, okay? But if I sign out, it's probably gonna say create an account. All right. Before we keep going, also there is a paid version and a free version. You can see it says upgrade now, and I can have a free trial. But to be honest, I don't need the paid version. I have everything I need in the free version. It lets me put my indicators and the indicators I need, at least. And then, you know, from there I just do my, you know, my own markups and trade a lot of price action. Okay. But anyways, let's keep going. Okay, so again, you create your account here, just type in your, you know, personal info, very basic information, and then you'll have a trading view account. Then you'll be able to put your picture and all that good stuff, so you can, every time you come in, you'll see your picture and you'll know that you're inside of your account. Okay. So now the next thing, once you're in here, right here on the right hand side, right here where my mouse is, you can see all these. These are basically my currency pairs that I have on my list. Okay, it's you know, basically the ones that I trade, some stocks, I mean not stocks, some indices, and a few other pairs that I check out as well. All right, so yeah, you know, that's basically this main page right here. Okay, that's how you basically get around it. And the next important thing, right, again, I'm just going to go over the most important things here, so you can come in, create your account, and start marking up your charts. And that's what you've been wanting to do. So the next thing for us to go to a chart, we're going to go up here where it says chart. We're going to click on it, and it's actually going to take me to a chart that I already have marked up. Okay, so I'm going to just kind of take those away. I'm also going to take these indicators, these other lines that you see here, away, so you won't get confused, right? And I'll take this away. All right, so look, so when you come in, it's most likely going to be blank like this, right? It's most, I mean, if it's going to be a black screen and black background, it might be a black background, whatever. But you can also always change all that. Okay, you can always change all that. So once you come in here, your chart is going to be blank. All right, I'll show you in a minute how to add indicators and stuff like that. But when you come in, if you want to change your background color or anything like that, you just right click and you'll go here, you go to settings. All right, and then here it'll tell you appearance, background, the symbols, how you want your candles, what color, because you can change the color of the candles if you want some different candles instead of the basic red and green. And again, you know, you can change anything in here that you want. All right, so that's a cool thing. You can even take out the watermark if you don't want that watermark, right, of the currency pair that you're looking at. You can take it off, just take the check mark off, but I like it on, me personally. And then you can also change the color of it. All right, up here at the top, we'll start with the top. You can see right here on the top left hand corner, you can see the currency pair. You click on it, you can actually change the currency pair. So right now we're in USD JPY. If I wanted to look at Euro USD, I would put Euro, right? And since I have it on my list already here on the right hand side, it's not showing. But let me go to all, and there it is. You see, so this one I already have it, Euro USD. I already had it added to my list, so I won't add it. But you basically, that's how you do it. You just type in whatever currency pair you want to look at. Let's say we're gonna look at you know, Canadian CAD USD, right? It would be again down here somewhere, CAD USD, or let's do USD CAD, USD Canadian dollar, and there it is. If I wanted to add that one, I would just click on it. Okay, so that's how you add the currency pairs, and it will tell you which one you're in. Once you have them added to your list, they'll be right here on the right hand side, and you can simply just click on it, see, and it'll take you to whichever one you want to go to. Okay, and then if you want to delete them, you just come up here and there's a little X right here on the list that you can just, you know, click on it and it'll take it off. All right. Then the next thing is the time frame. So whatever time frames you're in, that's meaning how long each candle is. So I'm in the hour time frame, 1H. That means that each one of these candles is 1 hour, right? So if I go to the 30-minute, that means each one of these is 30 minutes long, 15 minutes, 15 minutes, and so on and so forth. Okay. That's the time frames. If you want to add more time frames, you click on this down arrow. It'll give you the ones that they have. There is a few that are not out here, but I mean, you just need the paid version for that. If you want to pay for it, you can go ahead and do that. But to be honest, I don't need them. That's all I need right here. The next thing is going to be the candles, right? Whatever candlesticks you want. They do have a line chart, right? That does help a lot as far as support and resistance. There's also the candlesticks, and there's also Hakanashi that I use. All right, these are different candles that you can use. If you just want to use the regular ones, you can just keep it as that one, right? It should say just candles. If you want to add them, then you just click the little down button, and you'll see all the different candles you can use. The next one is compare. I really don't use that button, to be honest, so I really don't know what it what it does. Indicators. This is where you can add all your indicators, okay, as far as moving averages, stochastics, RSIs, you know, fractals, anything that you want to have on your indicators, right? As far as you know, any strategy that you might be using that needs that certain indicator, then you can come in here on this button FX. It says FX indicators, and then you type in whatever indicator, right? So if I wanted, let's say for example, an indicator that's called the Bollinger Bands, right? I will type it in, and then you'll choose whichever one you want. All right. The next one is financials. I really don't use that one as well, so I really don't know what it even does. Templates. This one you can save different templates. Like if you have a certain setup, certain indicators for a certain strategy that you're using, you know, you can just save it on here, and you can save that template. So every time you come in here and you want to use that certain template for that certain strategy, you'll have it on here. You can just click on it. Okay, I have this one. If you do want to add more, I think they do make you upgrade, so just be aware. And then there is some that are already here built in. Look, you can see these swing trading oscillators. These are some that are built into the trading platform that you can use. The next one, this one's alerts. If you want to set an alert on something, maybe you know, if you want an alert on a certain price, when price comes to a certain level, you can put here USD JPY, right? If I wanted to put a alert, right, when price came to a certain price here on USD JPY, I would basically just put it here, put what the price I wanted to be, only once, and you know, the name, and then boom, create it, right? So whatever price I put, as you know, when market comes to that price, TradingView is going to send me an alert. If there is an app on your phone that you can have, you download it on your app store, okay, very easily, and it notifies you on your app if you have your phone. That way you won't have to be looking at your computer. It'll just send you a message, right, like a regular message telling you, hey, you know, USD JPY hit this price, and then you can go in and check whatever you were waiting for, right? So that's a very cool feature that they have. Replay, this is if you have I believe they do let you, this is for whenever you want to do like, let's say you see you have to have upgraded, right? You have to have an upgraded account if you basically want to see what you know, what price did at a certain price, and it'll basically give you a replay. And that's a very good tool for, you know, if you want to get better at you know, at your analysis, and for back testing your strategy and seeing if it worked out in your favor, right? So that's a very good strategy there. So that's that. Here there's arrows here at the top. If you do something that you don't want to do, you can basically just take it back. Okay, you take it back like that. Oh, sorry, I was hiding on these, but you take it back with these arrows, and it'll just undo whatever you did. Over here on the right hand side, unnamed, that's basically this, whatever you're working on. I don't really worry about it. Auto save is on, it should already be on, so anything you do on your chart, it's going to automatically save it. The little gear here, again, it's your settings, right? It's basically the same thing as doing the right click and going to settings. Here, this one is if you want full screen. All right, or if you want to do it like that, you want to be marking up your charts like that, I mean, you can do that as well. That's pretty cool whenever you're doing some type of a session or something like that, you know. And if you don't want to have all the other stuff here, like all this, then you can do that. This one right here, a lot of people ask me, hey, how do you get those screenshots from your markups? Well, this little camera here, right by the blue publish button, this one actually lets you either save the chart image to your computer, copy the image, or just copy the link to the image. So what I usually do if I want to let other people see my markups, I just click on the copy the link to the chart. That way it'll copy a link where they can click on the link and it'll bring them to a picture of my whole trading view chart, and they can see it right very clearly, right? So you just go to the camera here and choose whichever option you want. You can even tweet it, right? If you want to tweet your chart. It's crazy. Again, and then the publish, if you want to publish it, this is like if you want to publish an idea, you remember on the main screen where there's ideas from different traders, you can actually publish it right here, and it'll publish it to the idea section, or if you want to record a video. So that's pretty cool right there. And then up here again, it's all the currency pairs you have. You can add some here with the add symbol. Okay, you can separate them if you want to separate them here. There's alerts, right? There's alerts that you have here. Again, if you want to set alerts, it's the same thing as this one over here. You have ideas right here. You have more ideas. You have hot lists. You have your own ideas. You have idea streams, right? If you want to click on it, look, you can see more, basically more chart markups from people that are here on TradingView, any alerts that you might have, notifications and stuff like that. Okay, guys. Down here, this I don't really use these guys. These that say 1 day, 5 days. I mean, you can use those as well. It's a 5 day, a 1 month markup, right? A chart if you want to look at the overall, right? But to be honest, I really don't use those that much. Yeah, I just use these at the top, but you can use those as well. Down here, these I rarely use them as well. So I mean, you know, you can click on them, you can come in and see what it has. Basically, just giving you you know, percentages of the stocks if you want to look at stocks, Google, Apple, you know, Amazon. Some text notes if you want to write some notes to yourself. That's pretty cool right here, guys. You can type it in, save it, add some new ones, whatever you want to do. Okay, no, I don't want to save it. Wait, okay, yes, right. And then editors, really, I don't know what that is, to be honest. Strategy editors, I've never used that. I've never used any of these guys. All right, so that's that. All right, and that's basically it. And then once you want to mark something up here on the left hand side, right? I almost forgot this. This is where you have all your tools, right? So starting from the top, this is basically what you want your mouse to look at. If it's a cross, a dot, or arrow, I just have it as a cross. Look, so that way, if I want to look at a certain spot, it has these dotted lines, and I can mark it up exactly as I want it. The second one is basically a lot of lines. If you want to draw trend lines, if you want to draw horizontal, diagonal lines, vertical lines, it will give you whatever you want, right? And then once you want something saved and you're going to be using it a lot, you can actually star it right here. If you put your mouse over on the right hand side, it'll give you a star. And look, you see, and it'll add it to this little bar that's right here. So all your favorites, right? That way, if I want to use it, let's say for example, I want to use this, I want to mark it up, it'll give me access to it, and I can mark that up, okay? And I can draw a line here. So let's go to one that I don't have marked up. This one is marked up. I don't want to delete it. So let me go here. This one is now marked up. So here, again, if I wanted to, once I put my favorites, I can come up here, just click on it real quick, and I can draw the lines like that, you see? So now I don't have to go up in here. I can just come here. If I want to draw a trend line, right, I can just you know, very quickly do that. All right, so that is how you add the things to your favorite bar, so that way you can have them there. The next one, the next little section with the tools gives you a lot of retracement tools as far as Fibonacci's, fib channels, pitchforks, stuff like that. You can go through them, and you know, whichever tool you want to use, you can use. The next tool is basically stuff that you can draw with, brushes, right? You can mark it up. Highlighters, you want to highlight something, rectangles, if you want to draw zones. Okay, and I have that already here on my favorites. And other stuff that you can also use, right? Text, if you want to add text, you can click here and just click wherever you want to add the text. Anchor text, a note if you want to add a note, if you want to add a little call out, right? Like a little call out. If you want to price label, if you want to label for the price, I already have those on my favorites. So if I want a certain price, right, I just click on that price action tool, and I can put it wherever I want it on the price. So if I wanted to move it, I can also move it, and you see that the price is moving, right? The price inside of the little box. So if I wanted it here, boom, right? 355. Let's say I was just waiting for that area, and then I wanted people to see it. I can just, you know, click that little, put that little sign there so people can see it on the markup, right? So that's a cool little thing. The next one, guys, has a lot more. I have more. Has more tools for patterns. If you're looking for patterns inside of the market, as far as you know, harmonic patterns, right? There's a lot of harmonic patterns, head and shoulders patterns, and stuff like that. You know, then those tools are going to be here. So if you've ever been a part of my sessions, I use the head and shoulders a lot. So, you know, if I see a head and shoulders, I'll bring this and I'll mark it up, you know, and you know, this little tool kind of helps you draw it out, helps you kind of even it out, so you can kind of see how it's a head and shoulders, right? So a lot of people are like, whoa, you know, I didn't know that was in there. So so yeah, that's in there, right? And all the other tools and other patterns that you might see inside of the market. The next one is positions. If you are going to take a buy or a sell is a short position, right? And a buy is a long position. So, for example, if I wanted the if I wanted price to go up, you know, I want the green to be up, I want the red to be down, um, and uh, and I would basically just, you know, mark it up here, right? The red, for those that know about trading, know that that is stop loss, right? So if your trade is going on the red, you know that it's going negative. If it's going on the green, then you know it's going positive, that it's in profit, right? So that is where I get those, because a lot of people ask me too, where do I get that? Where do I get that tool so I can know if I'm in a buy or a sell? Okay, so again, just remember, long position means buy, basically going up. Short position would be a sell. So you see now the green is on the bottom, red is on top. So meaning that you would be on a sell, wanting price to go down, and your stop loss would be on this red area, right? So that's where that is. Date range, if you want to see the date of, you know, the range of the date from a certain point of the market to another point, it'll give you that here: 4 days, 4 hours, 30 minutes. Okay, and also give you the volume. If you want the price, you want like to know how many pips, right, or how many points, right, you're gonna get on a certain move, then you can do that. You can see here the right hand number is how many pips, so that would be 100 pips from this point to this point of the market. All right, so that's a little cool little tool that I use a lot too. And then it'll give you some more tools if you want day and price range, if you want bar patterns, ghost feed. I don't really use these down here, to be honest, but you can use them if you want. This one has a lot of little gadgets and little kind of emoji thingies that you can use, arrows, check marks, if you want to use. Like a lot of people use, they use the money one. Let me see where it's at. The money one. This one, like for example, if there's some type of you know, liquidity, right, and you know, you already know that market is going to come up here. Like for example here, right, market came up here, so you knew that it was going to have to come up here before it shot up. So people just tend to use that to show that type of liquidity or what's going on in the market. So yeah, this one right here, you can use all these. You know, has arrows as well if you want to point out something in your chart. All right. Oops. Okay, so that's that. The next one is a ruler. I don't really use this, guys, to be honest. I mean, you can use it to just measure, right? Measure price, measure certain things in the market. Zoom in if you want to zoom into something. If I want to zoom into this area, it'll zoom in. Then you can zoom out right there, right? The magnet, to be honest, I don't really use this to be honest, but I think what this does is you see right here, magnet horizontal drawing anchors when you snap to the. So I'm not really sure what the magnet does. I don't really use it that much, right? But I believe it does. I'm not really sure what it does to be honest. I forgot. Somebody told me what it does, but I've never really used it to be honest. The pencil, okay. If you want to stay in drawing mode, right? You don't want to take any drawings off. You can do that. If you want to unlock it, if you want to lock your chart so nobody can move anything or you can't move anything, you can do that. If you want to delete the drawings for a little bit, just hide them. You click this little eye. So if I draw, let's say for example, if I draw like a trend line, like right here, and if I don't want to show it for right now, I can just click that and see how it takes it off. Okay, so you can do that instead of deleting it. If you don't want to delete it, you can just hide it. Okay, all right. All right, then the last one, if you want to delete everything on your chart, just click trash, and it'll basically delete everything that is on your chart that you drew. Okay, the little trash can at the very bottom. All right, and that is it, guys. Pretty much. The very last thing, right, would be this very top left-hand corner little icon with the 3 lines. If you click on it, it's basically just going to give you options that you can have for everything as far as auto saving, sharing, saving, making a copy, anything else. You can also get your affiliate link once you create your account here, and your name, right? If you go on it, you can go to profile settings, account and billing, or to referred friends, and you can see I referred somebody, and it'll basically, you'll get points after you sign up a certain amount of people. You see I signed one person up for the free account. If you want to share this with somebody, you just click the little share button right here, copy the clipboard, or you can email it, send it on Facebook or Twitter. All right. And then it says get up to $30 for every friend you refer who has never had a TradingView account, and you get up to $30 after they upgrade to a paid plan. So they have to upgrade to a paid plan, and that way you can have free $30 that they'll give you. All right, and let me see. I think they give you a page or the details right here. Oh, not right here, but they give you details on what type of plans they have. All right, you can always go in there and check those out if you want to. Let me see where they have those. Yeah, I think they have them up here, right? You can also get, if you want to go into the paid area, right? You can go here. Let me see, take free trial. Yep, so go to take free trial. It says try any of our plans for 30 days, right? So you can try them off for 30 days. And then after that, it'll charge you whatever each plan is. So the cheapest one is 126 for the whole year. You know, that's pretty good for the whole year. You know what I'm saying? So you just pay one time for the whole year, and you can try it out for 30 days free. And this one, it'll give you, you know, a lot of other stuff. You know, that if you want to use, it'll give you the replay. Okay, so you can have the replay on the intraday bars. You can replay anything that happens on the markets, and it'll give you a few other things that you can use as well. All right, so that's where you get that. All right, guys. But hopefully this video was helpful. I don't want to do this video too long. I will be doing more videos here about TradingView, maybe on how to mark up a few things as far as support, resistance, some basics about forex, right? So be on the lookout for all that inside of my YouTube channel. this year 2022. Okay, I'm excited guys because I will be adding a lot of new content to my video. I will be upgrading my YouTube channel a lot, so everybody that's inside of my channel will get a lot of good benefits, a lot of good information, a lot of great nuggets that you can take with you. I will be even dropping strategies that I've been using as far as trading forex, trading binary, so you guys can take them with you, try them out as soon as you see my video, and you can go ahead and start making some money inside of the markets. All right guys, but anyways, look, appreciate you coming through my video. Make sure before I leave you subscribe guys to my channel, give me a like, give me a thumbs up on this video, and leave me any comments that you want down below. Okay, again, my TradingView affiliate link will be in the description. You can go ahead and sign up for your free account, come in, test it out. If you want to upgrade anytime, then you can go ahead and go do that right where I showed you, right in your profile settings, and then you can go ahead and get started on trading. Okay guys, but anyways, I'll catch you guys on my next video. Peace.